Ethical hacking. Find exploits in your web application before the bad guys do. As a web developer, there are 10 common security risks that you'll want to be aware of. Things like database injection, broken authentication, and cross-site scripting. Hackers have been exploiting these vulnerabilities from day zero.
So an example of case study is an article highlights a significant concern regarding the security of cryptocurrency wallets. Only 13.3% of these wallets have undergone penetration testing, a method to identify security vulnerabilities. This limited testing raises alarms about potential weaknesses and overall safety for those wallets. Notable brands like MetaMask, Zengo, Rabi, Trust Wallet, and Coinbase Wallet have ranked highly due to recent penetration testing, showcasing their enhanced security measures. What is penetration testing? It involves ethical hackers simulating real cyber attacks on systems to uncover vulnerabilities before malicious hackers can exploit them. An example is by exploiting weak points in organizations to identify weaknesses and address them proactively, enhancing their overall cybersecurity posture and reducing the risk of actual cyber attacks.
Next, who is involved in the penetration testing? Well, this surrounds people such as ethical hackers itself and also security researchers where they will work hand in hand to ensure the security are at a satisfactory level. Now, how does wallet brands' popularity affect their approach to security? Well, on one hand, companies that simply overlook or aren't able to hire ethical hackers due to financial reason and whatnot are plainly sitting ducks. They are putting a target on their back. On the other end of the spectrum, companies that benefit with skillful ethical hackers will see their business propels to the moon. This is because all well-known businesses invest much more in their securities, defenses, and much more. Thus, it is sensible to at least conduct a penetration testing when a company wants to make a firm stance in the cryptocurrency world.
Let's compare and contrast between the ethical theories. Ethical egoism focuses on individual self-interest and might support hacking for personal financial gain, regardless of potential harm caused to others. Antinism emphasizes in universality and will likely condemn hacking due to its nature of violation of the principle. Lastly, rule utilitarianism weighs the overall good and harm. In this case of ethical hacking, it brings more goods and benefits to the table.
The efforts being made to address this issue is education and training. There is a growing emphasis on educating and training IT professionals about ethical hacking. This includes both formal training programs and informal resources such as online tutorials and blogs. First one is demanding better security. People should demand better security from the organization that they interact with. This includes business, governments, and other organizations that hold their personal data. By taking these steps, we can help to make the internet a safer place for everyone.